Hello tankers and welcome to another epic battle. Now in this video we have Vantes and his T49 light tank. Now Vantes has somewhere around 3500 W8 and 72% win rate, which is a lot. 72% is a lot. Now he has 63% on this light tank T49. We had the T49 on the channel, and personally I've seen a lot of replays with the T49, but never in my life have I seen a replay like this. Now you'll see what I mean. Now Vantes is in a game, in a tier 9 game, so that really ain't an excuse for the amount of damage he's gonna do. But yeah. Oh, pretty lucky shot on this 5100. Actually, yeah, it was a bit lucky, but yeah, I guess that 5100 came in to unload a clip and then run away. Guess he's not gonna run away. The last part ain't gonna work. And I don't think the first part in unloading the clip worked either, because you don't have a lot of gun depression to shoot there. Anyway, Vantes punished him with 1000 damage, 965. Oh, what we got here? T29 and Mr. Lova. Vantes shoots the T29 and breaks both of the guy's tracks, and he repairs them. Now that T29 did a bit of a mistake, because he won't have another repair kit. There you go, he's tracked, so Vantes can put another shot into him. Does a decent amount of damage, 355. Now the amount of damage Vantes is gonna do here is not you know, his teammates absolutely sucked in this game. Let's see Mr. Love. Now Love just saw what happened to that T29, and he's still staying there. Love is in a retarded position right now because he can get hit by our team. And there's some fighting going on behind Vantes, but he's gonna pay more attention to this Love here in the middle. Love is still staying here even though Vantes is constantly shooting him. The thing is, Vantes is not getting spotted while he goes into that bush. They fixed these bushes a few patches ago. Like a few patches ago, these bushes were bugged and used to get spotted through them. But now you aren't getting spotted. And this Lova is paying attention right now, aiming the gun at the bushes. The only thing he'll see is his health going down. Now he's one shot, and after 3 shots or 4, after 3 shots, he gets he's now gonna back off from this position. But I think right now it's kind of too late, and he's trying to fall back, but it's not gonna work. So Vantes took advantage of that guy's mistakes, and yeah, he took out one Love and the T29 also. Now the friendly ST1 is in the middle where usually light tanks are. He's not here at the brawl, which means oh, what is that Waffenträger doing? Oh my god. Oh, enemy Waffenträger here, and if Vantes can take a good shot at him, let's see. 1000 damage to Mr. Waffenträger camping in the back. And Vantes already has like 4k I think damage. Mr. Waffenträger is pushing with his well, he doesn't have a lot of armor. I don't know what he's doing. Vantes is not gonna, he's gonna try and shoot this Waffenträger. The enemy one. There goes another teammate, a tier 9 tank destroyer, which should have been camping, I don't know, but staying in the back and maybe sniping. He went forward and yep. Friendly STI, ooh, T20 prototype. Waffenträger shows up. Vantes takes him out. And I was saying, so there's an ST1, our ST1, Vantes is ST1. Just went full YOLO and killed himself. So that's another tier 9 out of this game. And the enemy team, even though Vantes did 4.5k damage, it's, let's see this blind shot. And Vantes' shell went nowhere near where he aimed it. So even though Vantis did 4.4k damage, still the game is looking horrible. The enemy team have an E75, which is on the other balcony. And let's see what's going on here. So we still have 2 Love behind Vantis here. And I think they can defend if they stay put and do not move a lot. Maybe they won't die. We got an enemy Love pushing in here. Vantis can take 400 damage to that Love on the side armor. Vantis is now in his gold ammo. Now gold ammo on T49 is not that overpowered. It gives you a little bit more penetration, a little bit more splash. Mr. Borsig? Mr. Borsig? 1000 damage to Mr. Borsig. Now notice how I said Borsig and not Borsing. Thank you for reminding me that. Crucifying me on that video. Anyway, so Mr. Borsig just took 1000 damage, which is good for Vantis. Even though he did 1000 to Borsig and left him and the Lovi one shot, it's still not looking good. Vantis just lost both of his Lovi behind him. Takes out the enemy Lovi. What's that Super Pershing doing? He's burning. That Super Pershing he stopped burning. 1000 damage to the Super Pershing. Now Vantis is going to run away from here, and I'm gonna explain why. His teammates from behind him just thought that E75 that is camping will get bored soon because there's nothing for him to shoot. Now that E75 is gonna, because he's a orange player, he's gonna go for the closest target to him to kill it, and the easiest target. You know, when you're in a big heavy tank, the easiest target is a light tank. So obviously Mr. E75 is gonna go for Vantis here. Vantis ran away and is trying to ambush Mr. E75. Now if Vantis is correct here, E75 will go to the other balcony and search for him. Now there's a reason why there's a lot of Lowies in the teams on the Russian server. I think they have basically now on the European server we have an event where they give you the TOG. I think on the Russian server they can give you the Lowy. I'm not sure on this, please correct me if I'm wrong. But there's a lot of replays with a lot of Lowy tanks, and a lot of them I mean. So let's see what Vantis does here. So he is waiting for 30 seconds. Oh, there we go. Mr. E75. Exactly as Vantis anticipated, Mr. E75 is searching for him. And he hits him pretty bad. 352. Now even though Vantis doesn't do a shit ton of damage, I mean he didn't one-shot that E75, he still breaks the modules on these tanks. Completely wrecks their modules. They need to repair all that stuff. So that E75 is one shot now, and Vantis will take advantage of this and try and go kill that E75. Let's see if this works out. Oh, E75, and this guy has absolutely no clue what's happening to him. T20 prototype has pushed in as well. He got bored as well, camping in the back there. And he kills the friendly artillery, which is not very good. It lives. Vantis is now. Well, Dalove, we could say Vantis is alone because Dalove is. Well, he seems like a bot. Vantis gets spotted here, pretty weird. So Vantis waits for him to get unspotted, and now he pushes forward, trying to surround this T20 prototype. What do we have here? Wild Arty appears and tries a scumbag clutch shot. Vantis is taking time to aim and takes out the scumbag Arty. And that Arty, guys, was called Serb. His name was actually Serb. Oh, gotta love the Russian guys. So 5 kills and 7,000 damage in a T49 light tank. I don't think T28 prototype is going to expect this, but Vantis just loaded heat rounds, which have more penetration but do a bit less damage. When I say less damage, I mean 700 damage. Oh, it's less than 900, I guess. And T28 prototype goes for the Louis. And he only has 300 hit points left, 390 I think. And Vantis just loaded high explosive, but unfortunately he didn't one-shot this guy. Now this is where it gets tricky. Vantis really doesn't have a lot of ammo left, and there's 20 enemy tanks left beside this T28 prototype. And this T28 prototype had absolutely no chance. Even if he penned Vantis and took 400 damage, Vantis would still have a lot of hit points left. So 6 kills and 8,000 damage. We still have a Borzing and a Super Pershing. Borsig, I'm sorry. Anyway, we still have a Borsig and a Super Pershing. Only one of them is capping, so this could be a trap for Vantis. And he could just lose this game right now. There we go, we get spotted. And Borzing appears. Okay. And guys, this Borzing, either he disconnected or just left the battle, because now Vantis is not gonna shoot this guy. He only has 2 shells left. And if he shoots this guy, we do not know how much hit points the Super Pershing has. So he's not gonna shoot this guy, and he doesn't have time to ram this guy now. He needs to go and decap as fast as possible. The Super Pershing is capping. Now Vantis only has heat rounds left, which is not very good. If he gets a bit of a spaced armor, he's gonna bounce. Mr. Super Pershing in the cap, and Vantis can take him out if he pens both shots. So let's see this, guys. 10 seconds, he needs to decap in 10 seconds. 7 seconds, 5, and he managed to decap the Super Pershing. And to be honest, I haven't seen a worse player like that. I haven't seen such a bad player in a very long time, since I started playing World of Tanks. This is just a horrible player, and might be even a bot. I don't think he's a bot though. What a nice ass. And Vantis takes him out, and this is 9k damage, guys, and 7 kills in a T49 light tank. And Mr. Borzing, well, Vantis has no more ammo left, so he's gonna ram the Borsig, but yeah. There we go. Epic ram. Oh my god, look at that. 3,500 XP, guys. That's a nice record there. And 100k credits in a T49. It's like a premium tank. 9.2k damage. And yeah, 8 kills. And he even got a profit with this tank, even though he used gold. 20k profit. It's good for it's good for the amount of, he even had the premium consumable. Thank you for watching, guys, and well, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and well, we'll be up to date with the new epic battles that appear on this channel. And good luck and have fun.